Yes, Mimi, I felt guided to come on and do a reading. So this is probably going to be a reading for the Divine Feminine. So Spirit, please show me what the collective needs to see and know regarding this connection. What does the collective need to see or know? Not going to give me any more on that. We got the Eight of Pentacles. So this is someone you put the work in with. So what is going on in this connection that my collective already put the work in on with? What is going on? We got the Devil. Okay, so there may be addictions that are preventing this from coming together. The Devil represents those things that hold us back from being our highest selves. Usually addictions, so I'm getting either you have an addiction that you need to get over, move past, or your person does. That's what's holding this connection back. I personally am giving up the addiction of the nicotine at this moment. This is why I did no readings yesterday. Yesterday was day one of no nicotine. Now I have been a nicotine addict for almost 32 years now. So this is a very long time. This is a lifetime of me having this addiction. So it's my hardest addiction to overcome. I was a child, a literal child when I started using nicotine products. So please wish me luck on this journey. However, this is the addiction I'm where I know that the nicotine addiction is definitely holding me back from something. So I am finally working on giving this up. Okay? Spirit guided me to say that you're not alone in giving up addictions. Okay? It is necessary on this journey. Okay, we do have the Ace of Pentacles next. So I feel like you're going to get a solid offer, a brand new solid offer that actually leads to something. We have the Knight of Wands, so I feel like this person could have been in Knight of Wands energy in the past, which is player energy. The Knight of Wands uses their wand however they please, and they get around, and then we've got the Eight of Wands coming out next. Okay, but the Eight of Wands is the fastest moving, you know, out after the Chariot. The Eight of Wands is the fastest moving card in the deck. So I feel like whatever's happening in this connection, it's going to happen very quickly. We've got the Ace of Wands coming out next to the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like this person has had due to you going in and doing the inner work on you, it's caused this person to go within as well, and they have had an epiphany that they want this solid, stable beginning with you. That is what I'm getting from this, okay? So this person does want a solid, stable, new beginning with you. Spirit, can you please show me more regarding this connection? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we've got the World. So this is somebody that you, oh yeah, see, we've got the World and the Wheel. So this is someone that you've possibly gone round and round and round the wheel with over and over again. But that cycle is finally completed with the World card coming out. You've both completed the cycle. It's time to move on to something different within this connection or outside of it. But then we've got you in this Queen of Wands Black Cat energy. So I am getting that this is standing in that independent glow up energy. I know my value, I know my worth, I don't accept less than I deserve. I don't chase, I attract. Black Cat energy is I don't chase, I attract. With all the candles around, this could be someone that you have done rituals on, candle magic on, trying to manifest them back. However, you learned that the what you were manifesting was your healing, because the healing work was required in order to be able to call this in. Is there anything else you can tell me about my collective, this Queen of Wands? Can you show me anything else on this Queen of Wands, please, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, so we've got the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is manifestation. So you are manifesting this. Okay, we've got the Hierophant. Marriage card. I think you view this person, you definitely view this person as your other, I don't want to say other half, but your counterpart, your divine connection. Yeah, I'm getting with the Hierophant, you view this person as your divine counterpart. We've got the Four of Wands. You want this complete happiness with them, this marriage, you know, the works, possibly children, but you just want all of this, the world with this person. Okay, we've got Judgment. So I do believe that you've had an awakening when it comes to this connection. Okay, we've got the Two of Cups. I feel like your awakening made you realize just how significant this connection is with this Two of Cups. Again, the divine love connection energy. Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles coming out. We now have 3 of the queens out here. And I do think that you embody the energy of all 3 of these queens right now. The Queen of Pentacles is independent. She takes care of herself, you know. Knows her value and worth, just like the Queen of Wands, doesn't accept less than she deserves. The Queen of Cups listens to her intuition, follows her heart, okay, leads with love. Absolutely beautiful energy that you're in here. I really, really love this. Like, I did one reading already, and yeah, it was kind of like low vibrational and everything, the first reading that I did today, and like this is the complete opposite. This one is so high energy. Now I see why Spirit guided me to do 2 of them. I feel like my first reading may be aimed at people new to the journey who haven't quite discovered yet, you know, what it really means to be on this journey. I feel like this reading right here is meant for those of you that are perhaps further along on the journey, been going at it for a much longer time, have done the inner work already, you know, you've made these changes already. That's who I feel like this reading is meant for. Perhaps those that are more at the point where I'm at now in my journey, whereas I feel like the first reading I did was more for those that were at the beginning steps in the journey, and we were all of us on the journey were at the beginning part 1. So this is not a jab at them or anything else. I'm just saying I feel like this reading is meant for those that have been on the journey for years, and the first reading that I'm going to post, well, I already posted it, but it's still uploading while I record this. I feel like that one was definitely meant for those new on the journey. Spirit, please show me the energy of this connection. Show me the energy of this connection, Spirit. Okay, so we got silence and distance coming out together, and I do feel like currently this is a connection where there's complete silence, frozen, no words, stone wall. Okay, let's pull that distance out, separation, space, blockage. Okay, so I do feel there's space between you, and it is silent. Okay, we do have spy-in, social network, information, waste. So your person might be spying on you right now on the internet. We have mistakes, misunderstood, victim, lost soul. They might be in this. They might be feeling lost right now. Like, the masculine doesn't come through this journey the same way as the feminine. They could be feeling really misunderstood and like a victim and like a lost soul right now. Okay, we did have family come out, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. So you or your person could be dealing with pregnancy. Not necessarily, though. It doesn't have to be. It could just represent family. Your person could be thinking about how they want to be family with you. Okay, so don't jump the gun thinking this automatically means your person has someone pregnant or they're pregnant by someone else. No, that's not what it means. Although there is a possibility that someone is pregnant, this pregnancy could happen when the two of you reconnect, okay? But I'm just getting family from it, okay? This person views you as family. They want family with you. Okay, and we have conflicted decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. So I do believe that your person still has someone else in their energy that they have to make a choice between you and this person. Okay? I'm going to pull from a new Zodiac deck. Spirit, can you please show me either the collective or the person connected to them? Spirit, show me the collective and the person connected to them, please. Okay, we got Taurus, Neptune, and Uranus. So Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Number 2 could be relevant. Okay. Then we've got Uranus, number 20. Number 20 could be relevant. Uranus is ruled by... What is Uranus ruled by? Sagittarius, I want to say. So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Neptune is Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. I'm going to get some advice for you regarding your connection. Spirit, what advice does the collective need at this time? Or words of wisdom, words of encouragement. What is it that the collective needs to hear at this time on their journey? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, no act of kindness is ever wasted. Some of the kindest people you will ever meet have been through hell and back themselves. That strengthens their compassion and empathy. If this is describing you, keep being the beautiful soul that you are. And if you're my divine feminine, I know this is you. Okay, that is divine feminine energy. The journey wasn't the smoothest or the most pleasant lately, but everything is coming together. Your patience, strength, and perseverance will soon be rewarded. The wait is almost over. Hold on. I love that. If you are feeling stuck in any area of your life, whether it is in a relationship, a job, or just a situation, ask yourself, what is stopping me from leaving? Yes, leaving is scary, but sometimes it's the right step to take. Be brave. We are right beside you. And as someone who recently left a job that no longer felt fulfilling, I'm telling you, I know that the general public is always going to say, oh, you can't quit your job, you have to have another job, blah, 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 blah. But if you have, if you have family that you can help and they can help you in return so that you're able to quit your job, this is a wonderful thing. so that you can go for what you feel like you're really meant to be doing instead of feeling stuck and stagnant and trapped. Like, you can always make the decision to leave. Prioritize self-healing right now. Put your needs above others for once. It's time to focus on you. Self-healing takes time and a lot of self-love. Remember, open wounds don't heal into scars overnight. Take the time you need in order to feel happier and healthier within yourself. There is no rush. And this is so true. And healing, really, really genuine healing does take time. It certainly does. Okay, we've got this new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things and a new way of seeing yourself. You can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you have had until now. No matter what you face or how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective. Okay, so remember, change your way of thinking, and that changes the way you see it. That is how perception works, okay? When going through tough times, it is important to remember that nothing up to this point has defeated you. You've overcome challenges before. Be kinder to yourself and be thankful for all that you already have. And always, always, always show gratitude for what you have. That's what lets spirit know, yes, I like this out. And the universe is like, okay, I'll give you more of this then. The universe gives you more of what you focus your energy on. Whether that be negative energy or positive energy, the universe does not differentiate. Where you place your energy is where the energy flows to, okay? If you want to be more successful in life, your priority should be to focus your mindset on all that you want to attract into your life. Trust that more is happening than what you can see. Many forces are at work in your favor. Allow them to help you. Release old doubts and fears. You are currently undergoing changes that are necessary for your highest good. They are changes that have been long awaited. Leave the past where it belongs in the past. Trust that everything will fall into place for you in divine timing. And I truly, genuinely do believe that. I believe in divine timing, like, full-heartedly. And if you're truly on this journey, I believe you will come to that point too. In relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you're giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better. And I'll tell you this was perhaps the hardest lesson for me to learn. I kept remaining consistent in these relationships where the people weren't being consistent with me, and I just kept giving them chance after chance after chance to keep proving to me that they weren't worthy of receiving my love. And it took me a long time to realize and understand that and make the necessary changes within myself to where I finally stopped accepting it. I don't chase, I attract. And consistency is the only thing that's going to get me even halfway interested in someone now. I seriously have pulled my energy back from everybody because I am not interested in anyone right now because nobody has shown me that they're worth my interest and my time and my energy, Divine feminine energy, highly valuable. Okay, there aren't that many divine feminines out there, so whoever comes at me, they're going to value the fact that I have done the inner work that so many people won't do. And the same goes for you, my divine feminines. Don't accept less than you deserve ever. Okay? That is the message Spirit was wanting me to get out with that. Focus on what is important to you. Don't give your time or energy to your worries, as this would only amplify them. Focus on what matters to you most. With every thought, you are creating your future, and this is so true. Focus on what you do want, not what you don't want, because the universe doesn't know the difference. They just know that's where your focus is. You are safe, you are protected, the worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. Lessons have been learned. It is safe for you to trust your path. And this is what Spirit wants you to do. Spirit wants you to trust this path that you're on, okay? That is like one of the biggest points of this journey. Learn and trust. Okay, my cards are crooked and it drives me crazy. For some reason, I'm feeling guided to pull from this. Your feelings are valid, so some of you might be feeling some kind of way from this reading. So, Spirit, please show me. Show me what it is we need to discuss. What feelings do we need to discuss, Spirit? Okay, I guess that's it. Thank you, Spirit. What did we have come out here? Okay, we do have hope coming out, so that's good. Hold on to your hope. I love that. Okay, we have change. Okay, so if you're not at the point of acceptance of this change yet, Spirit is guiding you to move into the acceptance of the change to allow it to come in. That means stop trying to control outcome and let Spirit do it, okay? We have love. I do feel like you're embodying love right now. You're embodying love and hope right now. And then we have intrusive thoughts. So you may be having some intrusive thoughts that are coming in. And when you're having those intrusive thoughts, I feel like Spirit is saying change those intrusive thoughts, change, into love and hope. This is alchemy. Okay, change those negative, intrusive thoughts into love and hope. This is the message that came out from the Your Feelings Are Valid deck. Okay, we're going to pull from the Intuit Mini Oracle to see if this reading is meant for you. So, Spirit, please give me signs and synchronicities for the collective to know this reading is meant for them. Spirit's not giving me any signs or synchronicities. I think it's saying listen to your intuition. You know if this reading is meant for you. Yeah, I'm getting absolutely nothing out of that deck, which is highly unusual. Yeah, I need a drink of water. Okay, I'm going to leave this reading here. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.